My life of William Cowper is told by his friend, Mrs. Mary Unwin. She was a devoted friend to Cowper and he to her. Now, I chose Mary Unwin as the narrator for a number of reasons. Firstly, because she's in a position to know everything there is to know about William Cowper. Secondly, because she loved him. Now, many modern biographies especially have been quite hostile in their assessment of Cowper. And Mrs. Unwin loved him through all the difficult times. That tells us something not only about her, but also about him, that he could invoke such love in people. Now, the third reason why Mrs. Unwin is such a good narrator is because she is uncluttered by all the innuendo, the gossip and scandal of the modern biographers. She doesn't need to defend Cowper against them. She can tell the simple story, the life of William Cowper. Now, in writing the biography, I relied to a large degree on his poems and on his letters. This is ironic, since William Cowper himself wanted the letters burning after his death, but they are an invaluable resource to his biographers. In these letters, Mrs. Unwin usually appears in the footnote. So when Cowper was writing to her son, he said, "Your mother sends her love, and mine comes jogging along behind." Now, this is typical of their relationship. Mrs. Unwin was the landlady, William Cowper was the aristocratic lodger, and yet he sees himself as serving her, jogging behind her. And he did serve her, even when she had her strokes. And perhaps it's this mutual service which makes their friendship so special. There was deep love there. It didn't end in marriage, but it was deep nonetheless, and love which survived all the storms of life. Now, the CD version of the life of William Cowper contains many of these letters. The paperback contains more poems, but both tell the same story, the life of William Cowper.